All right, best way to get signups or even people to pre-enroll when it comes to your Live Good business, okay? I'm going on 2 years, coming up right around March to April. It's the first week of February right now, 2025. But over those weeks and months that I've been promoting this business, I'll tell you what, you get really good at knowing what not to do when you promote Live Good or talk about Live Good, okay? And all this is advice. It seems to work for me. I've signed up around 7 people just in the last handful of weeks, okay? And I'm proud of that. I love it. Every time someone trusts me to sign up in my group or at least in my downline, I love it. And I send you an email, okay? And I just explain in simple terms exactly what I do at least every day or every week or whenever I have time to sit behind a computer like this, or maybe you have one of these things that looks like a Pop-Tart. All right. Hello. What's going on? What are you wearing? Mom? Okay. So you probably have a cell. All right. Do you do selfies? All right. Do you do them sideways like this? I like videos like this. Okay. But if you have a webcam, okay, I like to tell people exactly what I use. And if it helps you, awesome. I went to a store here in Utah, and they're around the United States, but you can also go to Amazon or eBay and buy a Logitech C920 webcam. I've seen them around 50 to 70 bucks. Okay. And used, I'm sure they're probably 10 bucks because webcams don't hold their value. I don't think you need anything more than like 1080 or if you get 4K. This video right now, I think is clear enough. I can get even more clear. All right, you can see every pore and nook and cranny and probably see that there's some dust on some of my things on my walls. But the best webcam is always the one you have now. And if you have a couple bucks, then you can upgrade. But make sure that your audio is good. Okay, can you hear me okay? All right, I can get a better mic where I have more bass and mid-range and treble and maybe sound like I'm on FM radio. But I think that when I listen back to my videos, they're okay. All right. I don't really have any noise in the background. Okay. I do have a heater and an air conditioning unit in this commercial building. And let's see, okay. I think, yeah, I can't remember. The AC is in the ceiling and the heat vents are down below. And when they turn on, they do have a hum. So whenever I do these videos, I try not to do them when the AC or the heaters are blasting away, okay? And I can hear a little click. So if I'm talking right now and I can hear just this little click, and it seems like I have about a 15-second delay before a heater comes on or the AC. And I'm going to actually do a video one time just to prove my point that a little bit of humming in the background, okay, if you're outside in a park or at a restaurant or in your car doing a steering wheel video, a lot of people sit in their cars. And you just have your steering wheel in front and you feel good. No one can hear you. If you mess up, it's okay. And you can kind of think without distractions. But when I sit in this commercial building, this is just my man cave. All right. I got my fridges and my computers, and I always got a nice, beautiful mug of coffee. And once it is afternoon, I always switch to other drinks. Okay. But I love doing webcam presentations. And just talking and sharing with you guys maybe some advice or tips or things that I've learned going on my 2-year anniversary coming up right around April of 2025. Okay, so I got a couple months before I can say happy birthday to me as I turn 2 as an affiliate. And that's about it. My whole entire career of being an online guy. Okay, I've had a million opportunities presented to me. And I use a lot of those opportunities, software or products. But I've never really stood out in front of the camera and said, hey, I really believe in this opportunity. You should look into it. And I do it every day in order to generate income and hopefully, build a nice little team. And in my case, worldwide. I'm a big fan of this worldwide thing that LiveGood has provided for me because through LiveGood, I now have 6 other online businesses, and they all make money. And one of those businesses has 7 businesses inside. So I now, believe it or not, guys, have 14 incomes. And every one is pretty much promoted on how I'm going to show you how I present Live Good. And it's all by clicking something and inviting you to watch a short video. Okay? I really enjoy doing these type of videos where I can sit and talk to you guys. I love it. I feel like it's therapy, and sometimes I feel good if I do a live Zoom and people are interacting, and at the end everyone says goodbye. You kind of have like a little high. And if you're shy, no big deal. You can kind of just sit and watch Zoom meetings or watch the recordings. Maybe you're watching this as a YouTube video, or maybe it's posted on my Facebook page. But if you ever do get into the video thing and get over the curve of being embarrassed or not liking your eyes or your giant forehead, all right, your voice, oh, I look fat, or maybe I will forget what I'm talking about. Guys, get a bunch of notes, get Post-it notes. Okay, you ever heard of a pen? Guys, I'm a big fan of just having little notes on the side of my screen. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of screens in front of me, and my webcam is just kind of up here by this light that's kind of shining my face up a little bit. You can kind of see the little circle light. And I bought this little light at Walmart. They're about 20-something bucks. You can get them on Amazon as well. I know that ladies like to use them for makeup because in the center of that little light, it'll hold a cell phone. Okay, so if you're doing makeup videos and you want to illuminate your face, great. I just do it because since I don't have natural light, I'm in a commercial building, and this room right here where I'm at doesn't have any windows. But if I turn my light off, you can still see me, but I thought, well, maybe I should probably light my life up a little bit for 20-something bucks. So I went to Walmart and I bought one, and I can actually adjust to where it makes my skin look lighter or darker, and I can put the light so bright that, oh my God, it's like you get a tan. It's like the sun. But for 20-something bucks at Walmart, I think it's a 10-inch ring light, and they have little tiny ones that you can put on your phone. And they have an even bigger one that's like, God, it looks like 1.5 feet. I think that one was like 40 bucks. But anyway, it's up to you if you want to light your face up a little bit, use a webcam versus a cell phone. Okay? And with all of my businesses, guys, I do the same thing. And if you don't mind, please just look at the center of my screen. Okay? I like to get business cards, and you don't have to, but I just go to Vistaprint. I think they're the easiest. I go online, and in 5 minutes, I can create a card like this. I can round the edges, get a red background with a little sports car. I like where the domain is the center of attention. I don't like to put so much stuff on my business card that if I lay this down, that you can't see it from, like, let's say 3 feet away. But wouldn't you agree if this card was probably on a table and you were just looking down, you could see joincory.com. And notice I capitalized the J and the C just so it kind of separates a little bit. joincory.com. You can always put your email address and your real name. I know that's a lot of Corys right there, like Cory at Cory Draper with Cory Draper and Cory, but this is an example. Okay, and my favorite card doesn't even have my email or my name. Okay, I love it when people just go to joincory.com. Okay, and it seems to work, guys. I had more signups. Let's see, today is February 4th, Tuesday. You can see I've already had somebody upgrade. Yesterday I had someone. And this word upgrade in your back office will live good. It just means that people, they trust you and they sign up with you. Okay, and you can see that over, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've had 6 people sign up just in the last couple of weeks. I had a bunch of people sign up previous weeks and previous months, but right now I think I got about 405 people signed up just by keeping things simple, where I just either talk on a webcam or if I email, I still do the same formula. Hey guys, there's something that you might like. If you don't mind clicking, watch and let me know what you think. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. I like to write to everyone like you guys are friends. And, I have a lot of friends that I'll probably never meet worldwide, but they check in with me now and then, not even business related. Hey, Cory, I saw you did a car show, or hey, I saw it was your birthday, or how was your party that you had for Christmas? I find a lot of value in really sitting down just with a cup of coffee or maybe something in my hand, usually it's a drink, going, man, I've got a lot of people that are in my group that have signed up not only in Live Good, but in my other opportunities. And right now it equates, God, I probably got 5,000 to 10,000 people at this point that have signed up personally with me. and my other opportunities, and they just check in with me. Not every single person every day, but it is nice just to get a nice little message that has nothing to do with business. How you doing? Hey, you know, I did this, or, oh, I'm going here. Hey, I bet it's cold in Utah. How's the snow? It's nice that people just stop and ask how I'm doing, because I want to return the favor, because people join people. I even own peoplejoinpeople.com. All right. I make really good money with that domain name. It leads to one of my funnel systems. Okay. And it's where I just simply either do a video like this, or I will get an email made up. Okay. And if you want to know about emails, guys, just contact me. I'm really good at emailing. Okay. I'll even give you about 150 that I've written and sent out and have worked. I'll never send you an email that doesn't work. There's no value to that. Okay. Because if someone will open your email because the subject is kind of cool, you know, it's enticing, it's captivating, it's mysterious. And then if they go ahead and read the email, click the link that might go to, let's say, this Live Good experience. And if they join, awesome. Because I know if they join based upon an email I gave you, you're probably going to get a hold of me and say, hey, those emails are pretty good. You know, this one does good and this one does good. Then I can do a video about email and maybe pass that on to more people. Because, and this is why I don't mind doing this. Guys, there is no competition. And I'll be brutally honest with you, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm pretty darn good at this Live Good thing right now. Even if I or you or the company have, let's say, 1,000 people sign up, and I mean as members and affiliates, where they're going to try to earn money and invite people to join their business, I know out of 1,000 people that will sign up, let's say right now in the next 10 minutes, I know in 30 days, 950 are going to probably just kind of fade away a little bit. And they still live good, and they're buying the products, and they're saving a lot of money. And they might go ahead and pass on information or do what I do, get a business card made. And if they're out on the street or bowling, or if they're at an event or something, hey, Cory, what's that thing you're doing? Seems like you got some extra money coming in. And I saw you talk about this on YouTube or maybe your Facebook post. I just give them a card, joincory.com. I don't have to do a video like this or talk for 15 minutes. I just say, check out the link, watch the video. And if you want to join, put your name and email address in the little box. Hit the little reserve position now. Go open up your email from Live Good and join. And then I'll go ahead and send you a nice little email about everything I do, how I talk, how I produce just a normal video like this with low production. Everyone doesn't have to go crazy and get Legos and Hot Wheels and weird stuff on their walls. But if you don't mind talking a little bit and being nervous and getting over that curve of being scared to death, being on video, video is a massive advantage. And I think you know that. So if you're going to war, you know, if this is war, oh my God, we're going to a fight or a sporting event. And if people are bringing video that help them win, you know, you being maybe on this side of the camera with me would probably be advantageous, wouldn't you say? It'd be probably a pretty darn good idea for you to maybe try some video. And what do you got to lose? Maybe you'll be nervous, but don't worry about it, guys. Everybody gets nervous. All right? That's kind of fun. It makes life interesting, wouldn't you say? But I have no doubt you can do Live Good. I think if you keep it simple, keep it fun. You can go ahead and find me on Facebook and see how I promote Live Good. I just keep it real simple. I have a nice link that goes to joincory.com. And I trust that Ben Glinsky, who is our CEO, he's going to go ahead and talk to you folks for about 6 minutes about the product and the opportunity. And from there, you can join or just sit on the fence a little bit and get some nice emails from Live Good. And you can always opt out. Live Good does this on your behalf and my behalf. So if you go to joincory.com, put your name and email address in, how nice is it that Live Good will take over one email per day, by the way, for 30 days. And they're well written. I love every single email, and I've kept every email because I subscribed to myself to where I'd get all 30 emails from Live Good. I keep them, and I like to email people and do kind of a similar little chit-chat thing. Because if I believe the emails from Live Good are pretty darn good, why not change them a little bit? And the only difference is just say, hey, loves and kisses from Cory. And if you like what you hear or you need some information, please click this. In my case, I invite everyone to joincory.com. Okay? A domain is nothing more than something.com, .net, .org. I bought a whole bunch. I actually own 91 websites. I go crazy. I bought People Join People. I bought joincory.com. And I also bought Join Cory Now. Work with Cory. Okay. I just like, my name is Cory Draper, so I bought corydraper.com. And I just find value in putting my name in the domain because I want you guys to honestly join me and live good. Okay. That way, if you have some advice, maybe you can help me out a little bit or vice versa. Okay. The more you do this business, you're going to find out that it's kind of fun to want to help other people. Okay. Especially if people join you. But you know what? I have people join me saying, hey, I did this a year ago, or I just did this a week ago, and it seems to work. And I'm like, hey, thanks. And I'll even make a video to help my team or other people if it helps you get over that curve of trying to invite people to your link. Okay. So anyway, but I could talk all day about Live Good. I think it's fairly easy. If you just have 5 minutes, please just click joincory.com, watch that video. Go ahead and enter your name and email address. And if you want to join, great. I'll get an email notifying me, and I'm going to send you an email. And from there, just configure your website, get it set up so when you do get paid every Thursday, by the way. So if you have some money coming at you, how cool would that be to get paid every Thursday? Pick a username and, maybe do the Vistaprint business card. All right. Maybe get a domain where if your name is Ebenezer, how about joinebenezer.com? Okay. But you come up with something fun. I have other ones too that are just really like cjdmedia.com. I have some, I even own isuckatmarketing.com. Okay. Just really fun ones that I love. I own letsrock.com, and purerockradio.com. It's my radio station that's on the other side of the wall here. But don't be scared of getting a domain. They're only like $11 at GoDaddy. There's a live operator too. Just call them. If you don't know what you're doing, just call GoDaddy. Tell them you just want a domain name for $11. And then you can forward it to your Live Good capture page, which you have by going to the My Websites tab and getting the handsome guy with the blue shirt. Okay, it's just called the Live Good capture page, the power line page. You guys will figure it out. But anyway, keep things simple, keep things fun. All right. And at the end of the day, remember, people join people. Okay. And if you're nervous, tell people. If you have no experience, let people know. All right. A lot of people like to join other people that are fairly new. It's almost like therapy. It's like, hey, we're all in this together. Let's learn together. Okay. And there's always someone online or even myself that can help you guys maybe with some good advice that I've learned over the last year or two that you can pass on to your downline or your wife or your kid or somebody that might be joining you. Okay. So anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. It looks like I'm at 18 minutes already, but joincory.com. That's all I do, guys. I don't know if there's a secret to this business or not. I think the more that I have fun and just talk with you guys like you're my pals, you can see there's just results. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, I've signed up about 10 people over the last month, let's say, give or take. It just seems to work. Okay. And like I said, today is February of 2025. What is today? The 4th already. Okay. Time hauls ass, guys. We're already in the second month of 2025. So, all right. Joincory.com. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. It's always cool to welcome you guys aboard and chit chat with you guys, at least on a recorded video like this, or maybe on a live Zoom. All right. I always like to say peace and love. Okay. All right. Get a hold of me if you need something. Cory at corydraper.com. Deal? All right, guys. Take care. Bye.